Right, morning. It's 10:15. I didn't film yesterday because I knew that the vlog last week was going to be very long, so thought I'd cut it out. But I literally spent a whole day editing the vlog and stuff like that. This morning's got off to a really bad start. Sort of, I feel really rough as hell. I've caught the girl's cough or Alicia's cough. Feeling there. So I'm about an hour behind because I started uploading last week's vlog and I did it in 4K quality, and it literally after 10 hours had done 28%, and it was just going really slow. So I thought, do you know what, so I deleted it, redid it in 1080p. I'm now uploading it again. It's on 11% after about half hour, so that's a lot better. So learning curve. Yeah, so I dropped off Rocco a little bit later, but now I've got my day planned out. Got to try and fill our buy-to-let property, so I'm going to do that until about 11 till 1ish. I'm going to create a new list, and then later on I'm going to service our heat source pump at one of our properties, and then after that we're going to a coffee shop, so I'll take it along with me today. Right, spent the morning really like going through every single inquiry that I've had, good and bad, to try and fill our buy-to-let property. Reply to absolutely everyone. That took longer than expected. Then I've done a load of odd jobs like pay for our checkout inventory from an inventory company for the property. Sorted out like just loads of little bits that just need sorting, like the referencing company didn't start because I put the guy's surname twice, so they need to check it. Yeah, I'm now going to our property. Yeah, I sorted other little bits out and stuff, feeling like dog shit, feeling rough, but yeah, I'm just literally going to carry on. I've got to carry on. I've got to get this stuff done. Haven't done the cold call list, but I'm going to do it later. I might, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Right, heat source pump serviced. Just bumped into another tenant or housemate. I don't like to call them tenants, so I can't try and call them housemates. Chatting about his work. Yeah, all good. I'm gonna go back now. But look at this sky. It's like yellowy grey. How weird it is. Bloody weird. It's 11:21, Monday. I just can give you a little update for tonight. So I did do some studying of my ALA course. I've booked in all 3 exams, which I've got 3 exams left. For next month, I've got 1 month to study all of it and revise. So I've put the pressure on because I need a deadline. I think it's quite good. So I've done that. And then I scheduled in some time to actually spend some quality time with Rocco tonight. So I went to the park with him, Alicia, and Alicia's dad. Yeah, had some good time. Had a good time. Stayed out till it was quite dark. Got some dinner. Come back. What have you done now? Like doing little odd jobs. Still like trying to fill our buy-to-let, replying to people and stuff like that. And then we've got someone who wants us to do a let only for his property. So I had some notes. You know, like I needed to amend our contract, but I always said in my head like I'll do it when on the next customer. But turns out that's sooner than I expected. That's a good problem to have. So I've just been, through learning this ALA course, I made notes of like stuff that I need to add to our business just to make sure we're compliant. And turns out our contract did have all this sort of stuff. So for example, if you don't sign a contract with a customer within your business premise, which is technically our house, so our electronic signatures and stuff like that, you have to have a 14-day cancellation period. So not only do you have to have that in there, you need to ensure that you've actually got a cancellation form in there as well. So little details like that I'm quite what's the word, stringent about. Just want to make sure we do everything prim and proper, because that's how we do everything. Excuse my hair as well, sorry. Yeah, so just been putting stuff in the pipeline, building our database of potential tenants. So I'm just going to go through the contract again because we need to reply to this guy and then get that crack-a-lacking. So yeah, it's a really good end to the day, really. What are you doing, Alicia?
Quote for our client. Working things out.
Yeah. Been replied to a few people. Just good. Yeah, been a full-on day. Literally been a full-on day, so pretty good. Like, so motivated. Like, yeah, like something's changed, something's quite dropped, and I feel like I've got something to prove to people now. I think I need to, like, seriously up my game and just have days like this all the time. And I know actions speak louder than words, actually. So you can just watch it. I'm not going to say anymore. watch what we do. But we'll probably be working till midnight at least, and hitting the bed, and up again doing it tomorrow. I didn't do cold call list today. Yeah, alright, that's my one failure today. I felt like shit, but do you know what? That's going to be my first job to do tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that me and Alicia have 30 dials to do on Wednesday and get that done. Crawley Property Meet is tomorrow night. Might bring the Croydon Pin on Wednesday night. One of my jobs today was to schedule in all the networking events. Oh, I've got an Arthur training day as well, the day before my 3 exams. So that's the 15th of November, to learn how to use our software a bit better. Yeah. Right, I'm rambling on now. See you later. 20 to 12. I felt rough all day, and it literally took me all day. I was reviewing our terms of business, as we've got someone who wants us to do a let only, and just sorting out bits and bobs for that. And it took ages. Felt rough. But yeah, went out networking tonight and felt so much better. Like being around people, had a really good evening. Just kind of getting to know everyone in Crawley. Really, it's really nice that we knew quite a lot. We knew the main speakers tonight, Tracy and Nigel from Landlord Smart. So they did a talk. It's really nice seeing them. Check them out if you're into leasing furniture. Really decent stuff. Good for rent-to-rent strategy, stuff like that. Yeah, and just literally know everyone, and just saw loads of people that we knew tonight. And it's just really nice chatting to people, and it just sort of picked me up. It really picked me up because I've been by myself pretty much all day, and then went and did that. So it was good. And I messaged someone off Facebook as well today about investing in HMOs, and he wants to know more. So tomorrow we'll do that. Hopefully got a busy day to plan tomorrow, haven't we?
Yeah. We're going to view a property in the morning, which is a lady that I used to work with. She's wanting to sell a property. It's got quite a lot of land, and she was wondering if she could somehow get in touch with developers and whatever. So I said to her I could possibly help. So we're going around tomorrow to have a look at it, to see what the crack is with it, and see if there's anything that we can do to help. And then we just got a day of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I was meant to create a cold calling list for us to cold call tomorrow, but actual business, because that's like working on potential business development, but actual business kind of got in the way today, and we've got clients and customers and potential customers that we need to reply to. So it's kind of got in the way, but yeah, I might make a video tomorrow. I might actually start making the Crawley Property vlog and start doing a weekly vlog for the lettings business. I need to study as well tomorrow. I'm going to hit the gym, and I need to somehow ignore how I'm feeling and get better and get over it ASAP. So yeah, we're just doing our best self journals where we write up what the day has been. Posting it, we're doing a graduate challenge, so every night you have to post your whole daily thing online. It is working, but I feel like it's annoying feeling rubbish. I want to do more, feeling super motivated lately, so yeah.
What
do you think of this morning?
Yeah, so this morning we went to a lady I used to work with. She's wanting to sell a house, but she's open to selling it to a developer, knowing that they have to go through planning and all this kind of stuff. So we went around to see the house this morning. Yeah, I'm not sure about it because it's kind of quite hilly. It's quite a big house with it's a good size plot for another house, but it doesn't leave an awful lot of then space for a garden. Although there is a piece of council-owned land next to it. Excuse me. So I don't know. It's not a straightforward one, so I'm not sure. I have to look at it a bit more depth, see if there's anything that can be done.
That's about it. It's the worst I felt. I've woke up with a banging headache. I just feel drained of energy, and it's like, do you go to sleep and just recover, or Rocco's and Talia's, the kids aren't here, so do you crack on and work? So went to car up and got a Red Bull and a crack on. I don't know how useful I'm going to be. Probably not going to do anything I want to do, like filming videos or anything like that, but just work for the next 3 hours until they come back, and then maybe sleep tonight or something. Yeah. Not an exciting update, is it?
No.
4:30. Just had a really good sort of half an hour odd call with another potential investor / client. He's exploring their options, but yeah, had a really decent call. So it went really well. Yeah. He loved everything we did basically. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. See what his research and whatnot, how that all pans out. So that's decent. Alicia is going to the Croydon Pin. Are you going to Croydon Pin?
I'm going to Croydon Pin.
She's going to Croydon.
Not in my hoodie though. Not that much of a hood wrap.
She's going to Croydon Pin. So that means I've got the kids all night.
Biscuit, please, Mummy.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get any work done, am I, with this? And this in the background.
Yeah, but don't show
Happen and more, not like more him. Or you. Yeah, so I think that's the end of my working day. Well, maybe to at least tonight, but yeah, we'll see. She's got back from networking. She's absolutely buzzing, chewing my ear off.
Yeah, I am, and it's really annoying because I've got to go to bed because I've got to get up at 5:30, 5:45 tomorrow morning because I've got another networking event tomorrow morning that I go to every week. That starts at 6:30, ends at 8:30 in the morning, and I'm going to get no sleep because I can't stop. My brain's like. So yeah, it was really good. Basically, I went to a PIN meeting, which they're renowned for. You know, people have the option to get up and do a 20-second pitch about their business, and so I went there today, and stood up, and I mean there was a line of people that stood up and things, and you know everyone's nervous and things, but I just sort of thought, do you know what, can't come across nervous because it doesn't present well. So I came on, I was like, hi, I'm Alicia from VC Investments and blah blah, all this kind of stuff. And it was crazy. I literally had, like, at the end, 5 people come up to me wanting to speak to us about investing in Crawley, and you know they're really interested in HMOs and all this kind of stuff. So it's just, you know, like, get out your comfort zone, and yeah, it's just. But now, because I've been thinking about everything that the speaker said, things that I've been speaking about with all these people I met and whatever, and now I can't. I'm just awake. So I'm chewing Ollie's ear off to
It's good.
Get out some of my energy. I might go for a run. You got fuzzy hair, do you know that?
Fuzzy hair, don't care. I've had the kids all night.
10:41. Don't know what day it is. What day is it? Thursday. Had quite a busy day. Had all this to do, and I've only not done one thing, so it's pretty good. There's one job that I've been putting off doing. Actually, that job didn't get done, which is not on my list, but there's one job I've been putting off doing, and I sort of like, because basically it's a bit awkward, so I plucked up the courage to do it earlier. I was literally, gonna call the person, and Talia came running through the front door crying because she'd slipped out. She was with her friend, she slipped over and she'd really cut her knee up, and so she ripped all her tights. She'd really taken a chunk out of her knee, so I was then dressing her wounds and things, so I didn't actually get to do the job that I'd been psyching myself up for, but I will do that, and when I've done it I'll let you know what it is. What else? So yeah, some of the jobs I done was I contacted everyone that I spoke to last night at the networking event. The property that we went to see of an ex-colleague of mine, I spoke to a surveyor today. He's going to come and have a look at the property with me, look at the grounds and stuff, see if there's anything we can do there. We had a potential letting client who basically we sent him a really long email, and I knew when we sent it to him, even though it was an important email, this guy, the emails that he sends me are always like 10 words long, that's it. He's really, minimal. And So I saw him this morning at the networking event, and he said, "Oh, you know, it's a shame it's not worked out," or something like that. And I said, "No, I think you've misunderstood something." And I said, "The reason why is because you've not read the email, because I knew you wouldn't. So it's better if I just speak to you in person." So I'm going to meet up with him as well. Sorted out a new mortgage for one of our properties because it's come to the end of its term. So I've done that. Obviously kept in contact with our client that we're working with. So sent him an email today talking about the building works that are starting tomorrow. I messaged my ex-colleague as well to say about the conversation I've had with the surveyor, and that's about it, I think.
And what could we have done today that we're now having to get up super early to do?
We've forgotten to go and do a vlog of the new property in its original state, you know, what it is currently, before work start. And obviously work start tomorrow morning, so we're going to have to go there tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock when the builders get there and do a run through of the property with them there. It's going to be embarrassing, but never mind, needs must, because they're going to be ripping apart all the ceilings, all the all the walls. So if we don't do it tomorrow, then it ain't going to get done. So early start for us tomorrow.
Yeah, so not that we need much planning, but we'll quickly plan what we're going to say and do tomorrow, and then probably be back home for 9 o'clock because the builders are getting in early.
And then I've got to go out. I'm taking Rocco out to a toddler group. I'm going to meet a friend as well at 9:30, and then he's got gymnastics later, so I won't be back till gone 12.
Great.
So Ollie, you've got a day.
No one cares.
Well, you've got a day on your own at home to get on with whatever property stuff you like.
Damn right. Right, see everyone in the morning.
Bye.
Right, I've just been to our new project, done our video of the actual house in its original state for our other vlog. We're going to be doing a separate vlog on just the whole refurb process. So I'll link that video somewhere. I'll figure that out. But we had all the time in the world yesterday to do it. Completely sort of skipped our mind that the boys were getting in there and ripping out today. So we've had to go there, get up 6:30 in the morning to get there for when they get there, so that we can film it before they start tearing it apart. So that's what we've just been and done. So it's now 10 to 9. And yeah, got anything to add, Alicia?
No. We did it in a one-take wonder.
Yeah. Right, it's that time of the month again, doing HMO inspections. So I'm actually going to go back to our client's HMO, grab the keys off a builder, then go and do our 5-bed HMO, inspect that, then go and get the keys cut, so we've got another copy for us for the client's HMO. Then we'll go over to our 6-bed HMO and do that inspection, and then go back and drop the original keys off to the builders, and then go home. So I'll see if I'll film it so I can show you around our HMOs and you can see what they look like. Hopefully they're not a mess. Property number 1, just been and collect the keys from our latest project. Let's do this one. Kept so clean, isn't it? I love this one, I love the guys here. Brilliant. Right, gonna do all the checks. Right, just to explain a few things that I do. So I check all the communal fire alarms and I write it down on our safety test record. I go around and just check all the communal areas. If there's any plumbing like these sinks, I'm just checking for leaks or anything like that. Checking all the plug sockets, just making sure that everything is as it should be and in working order and safe and whatnot. So, and then I fill out an app which gives me a report, and it also has a little checklist of everything. So yeah, everything's looking fine here at the moment, but I'm going to do some meter readings, stuff like that, and then I'm done. Right, now let's go get some keys cut. Can you see? We're at Timpson's. Not bringing you in there, it's embarrassing, but gonna get some keys cut. Next HMO. Do all the checks here. I don't know if someone's gonna be in, so I might not film, but here we are. Bloody hell. Why it's so bright? Just gone 4 o'clock. That's it, that's my rounds done. So I was chatting to tenants at the 6-bed house for quite a while. But yeah, did the inspection, just chatting to the boys up there. They ripped out, what was it, like the 2 big rooms upstairs and maybe something else, not sure, but look, everything's being taken down. It's amazing how quickly they do stuff. So I might go there tomorrow to film that for our other vlog. Yeah, I'm going home now. I'm going to go, I was reading the ALA course and there's some good stuff. I want to just check our documents and all that sort of stuff, which is quite good. So I like going through it, checking the business, making sure everything's legit. So yeah, let's do that. The kids will be out, I'll do that, come back. Tonight's family night, bit of a chill out night, and then yeah, no idea what we're doing at the weekend. But I'm feeling so much better now. God, I hate being ill. I literally hate being ill. Literally ruins everything, doesn't it? But yeah, better now, so now we can ramp it up again. Hello, Saturday, it's 3:45. We're at our property because we just filmed the introduction to our other vlog, if that makes sense, and we're just doing another quick bit of video footage. At least here in the background. I thought I would just show you guys a bit of the property really, actually. Kind of see here. A little walk around. You'll have to watch our other vlog to see what we're doing with the place, but I'm just giving you a very quick tour of it. Super quick. Guys have already started ripping bits out, so actually come in here, and this was 2 rooms, it's now 1 big room. So yeah. Yeah, watch our other vlog for the proper explanation of what we're doing and all the floor plans and stuff like that, and a whole we'll be doing a weekly vlog of the progress of how we do it and how we convert this place. So yeah, that's our day. Just had a viewing as well before this while we're in Crawley. Seemed to go alright. We'll see if they want it or not. It's our 3-bed property, and yeah, it's just sorting out paperwork for someone else to move into a HMO next week on Wednesday. And yeah, what you got to add?
Nothing much more
Nothing.
than what you said.
What, you stopped helping? Come on, grab your Hoover. Whoa. He just follows me around with the Hoover while I'm hoovering, so it's not exactly the easiest task hoovering, but yeah, Sunday morning cleanup. I have been to the gym for the first time in like a week and a half. Feel absolutely decent going to the gym again. Just gives you time to think, doesn't it? Listen to an audiobook, think about what I need to do this week. It's motivating, as silly as it sounds. So we're just cleaning up, clean the flat. I'll clean all the loos, have a shower, get a Tesco delivery coming between 1 and 2, put some stuff in the loft, take Rocky to my parents' house, and then we're going to go hit Costa till 5ish, get some work done. Hopefully we can get at least 2 hours done, and then maybe carry on working at my parents' house, and yeah, try and have a productive Sunday. And yeah, can't remember if I said, but we were meant to go to Costa in Hawley, but because Alicia's mum came round, she took Rocco, he's fallen asleep, so we've left him around their house. We're cracking on with studying, which is actually, I'll tell you what, it's really good because it's like giving me little tips and stuff to improve the business, so I really do quite like it, even though like I kind of know it, there's little things you don't know, so I'm really geeking out over this sort of stuff, so I really like that. And Alicia, what are you doing?
I'm designing a kitchen.
She's designing a kitchen for a client, doing all the floor plans, making sure it all meets regulations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be us for until we go to my parents' house, and then later on I'm going to edit up hopefully both of the vlogs. Right, so we had a good little productive 2 or 3 hours, or how long it's been. I smashed out 2 units of revision. I've realised if I do 2 a week for next week, it'll give me like 2 weeks to revise, so I'm fairly confident. I think I'm going to power through it, make notes of what to go back to add into the business, like little improvements, stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm a bit of a geek like that. Alicia has done the kitchen design, haven't you? It's a bit of a pain in the arse.
It's literally driven me insane, this kitchen. It's not a funny shape because it's a rectangle, but to try and fit in 8 people into this kitchen, amenities enough for 8 people, and get a relaxation area, and get a dining table and chairs, and get a laundry area and XYZ, because you're going to have double the ovens, double the hobs, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just been an absolute headache. So I got to the point where I'd got, I think it was 7 people's worth of stuff, and I couldn't work out where to get everyone, how to get the last one in there.
You're here.
Couldn't work out how to get the last one in there, and I had all spaced along here. And it sounds ridiculous now, but I just couldn't work out what to do with it, because I'm thinking, you know, the kitchen is here, it's not here. And then Ollie said to me, why don't you just put base units there? And I thought, well, it can't, because it goes too close.
Tight.
And then I thought about this diagonal one, which is...
Hang on, look at this little, just to distract. That's where the camera is, out here. You can see that picture there. It's like that. Then,
actually, that's an old picture. So,
well,
but, yeah.
Whatever. Move it.
So if I angle it so you can see what I've done here. So you can, well, it's white on white, so it's a bit difficult to see, but you can see 600 deep units here, and then this little shelving diagonal unit, and then these are all 350 deep units.
Yeah, a bit shallower.
So it creates a bigger walkway here. I'm thinking, you know, if you've got 8 people, you kind of don't want tight walkways, because then people just bash into each other, so it'd be annoying. So yeah, I mean, to be able to fit 8 people into this, I don't think you're going to be able to get more than a 4-seat table and chairs, but at least we can get one in there. There's a sofa area and a TV area, and yeah, double sink, double hob, double oven, 3 fridge freezers, because, you know, I think we have 2 fridge freezers in our place, and there's 6 people sharing,
and 5 in one of them, but there's ample, like that's ample.
But I don't think they could accommodate a further 2 people
No,
in there.
but they couldn't.
So and I've put 2 washing machines in, because you've got 8 people. I don't think 1 washing machine is enough for 8 people. But yeah, this is just taking me ages, and I think sometimes you can't see the wood for the tree. So I then literally said to Wally, I don't know what to do about this, and he said something here which then made me think of something else, and so yeah, teamwork.
Save the day.
My hero.
Just another mistake. Still I think about all